Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, we designed a to-do list on Thunkable. Today, we are going to be blocking it out. So, quick overview of the design. Here's a text input to allow users to write down their items. Here's a button to add them into the list. And here's a list viewer, as the name suggests, to display the to-do list. Now, onto the blocks. So we first need to initialize a variable so that every time the app is opened, we see the previous session's to-do list. It saves basically, and we don't have to keep redoing the to-do list every time the app is opened. So here we go. Set it to stored from app and give it a name. Here's my very creative name, to-do list. So next, so every time a stored variable is initialized, it is automatically set to null. And in order to add items to this variable as a list, we're gonna need it to be set to empty list. So every time the screen is opened, let's check whether it's null, and if it is, we can set it to empty list. So when screen 1 starts, if variable stored variable to-do list equals to null, then we got to set it to an empty list. Set stored variable to-do list to empty list. There we go. And now we got to display the variable in a list viewer, because if it's not null, then there'll be items from the previous session that will want to be displayed. So there we go. So now next we want to add items to the list once the button is clicked. So when button 1 clicked, go to the list store and come over here. In list, variable stored to-do list, inserted last as fetching the text from text input 1, what the user entered. And now we're going to display it. Set list viewers text items to stored variable to-do list. Now we're also going to want to clear out the text input once users add it, so they don't have to keep deleting text before writing a new item. From text input 1, set text to blank. Cool. So here we go. What do I need to do? Code. And there we see it, and the text input also goes blank. Now let's open this once again to see if it actually saves. And there we have it. It's displaying code. And now I can also write something like, make a YouTube video. And here we have it. But now users will also want to delete items once they have done them. So whenever the user clicks on a list view item, let's delete it. So when list viewer 1 item clicked, it returns the item, like the text from that list viewer, and it returns an index, the item in the number in the list the clicked item possesses. So here we go. From in list, which list again? Stored variable to-do list. We need to remove the index. We can reference the index to this list. And then we need to update the list viewer to read the new variable to-do list. And there we have it. Let's check it out. Code, and now I can put eat here. And does it need some refreshing? Yeah, this should do it. There we have it. It's deleted. So hope you liked this video, and hope it helped you make a to-do list on Thunkable. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you have any queries regarding this, then reach out to me on the Thunkable community. My username is codeswept, and you can also give me a comment in the comments below. So see you next time.